Yes!
Yes! Hi kids, welcome to Central Mindanao University, the academic paradise of the South. Is it your first time here?
Yes!
Wow! We will having a campus tour today. You will be seeing the different colleges of the university and all the beautiful spots here. Are you ready?
Yes!
Before we go, I would like to remind everyone, especially the guardians, to be with your kids, to hold them, and do not stay out of the group. Pag-uban kitang tanan, hangtuds-hangturan. Yes! Ay, magbulan! Ay, forever, everybody. Di ba, kids?
Yes!
Okay, let's go to our first stop. Here. Mama, water. Okay. Hello, everyone. We are here in Anatasa main gate. Main gate. Welcome back. Hi, friend. Main gate, as you can see, there is, pagsulod natin sa main gate, na ay blocks. Kita mo, kids, blocks. Ma'am, night guard. Night guard, yes, night guard. The guard will help you, our university safe forever. Okay. The blocks are so beautiful to look at. It's picturesque. Kabalo ba mo, kids? Naatay 280 rows of blocks here.
Amazing!
When we were kids, I counted that with my friends, and ang makatunog sa line kay dili na pwede na mo ma-friend. So dapat dili na matunog sa line. Okay na siya, Ron. Okay na siya. Now let's go to the next part of our tour. And to your right, you can see the administration building.
Wow!
The administration building is where the office of the president, the vice presidents, the cashier. Yes, you will be one day. Just good in school. And on your right, you can see the public relations. And yes, that will be good too.
Do I have to donate a lot of money?
You must have a big contribution to the university before you can be awarded as an honoris causa.
Oh, I love that.
Okay. If you do that one day in the picture, you will be one.
Yay!
You see at the floor, in between, tunga pizza, admin sa Mingit at ay landmark. Wow, beautiful kaya fountain. Kung kids ay murag upat ka katoy dara nagtuyok. Pwede maligo yan? Pwede maligo. Ay, dili na siya pwede kaliguan, kids. Unya, kids, datay pool sa university pool. Nag-ask na sa inyong parents kung pwede mo mga ligo. Four pillars, kids, nag-symbolize na sa atong fourfold functions sa university.
What is that?
Instruction, research, extension, and production. Yay! Tungkol na siya, kids, atong 2010, kay nag-celebrate ang university sa iyang 100 years.
Yes!
Let's move forward, kids, to the next destination. Exercise. Good for the body. Okay, now we're here at the Public Relations and Information Office. No, inyong makita, kids, mura siyang simbahan. Yeah. Mura siyang simbahan, pero di siya simbahan, kids. It is a...
There's an alien!
Oh my God!
There's an
It's
alien!
not an alien, it's an insect.
What's the name of the insect? It belongs
Okay, sir. We have an entomologist here. How can you identify the insect?
to the insect.
Invertebrate daw siya, ma.
They have no backbone actually.
They have no backbone. Yes, if you're a gymnast, your backbones will be bent.
Is it harmful a backbone? Is it harmful, Ati Tatsuki?
No, it's not. It's just a baby.
Are we going to eat
Baby
that?
insect.
Can we eat that?
No, it's dirty. It's bad for the health. Okay, kids, let's watch the Public Relation and Information Office. There, at the side of the Public Relation is another landmark. You see the letters? What are the letters there? Yeah. Very good.
Can we take a picture?
Sure, later. But I want to tell you the story behind this landmark. This landmark was constructed to commemorate the 50th year of CMU as a university. Because kung ang sinding of the 1910 ay 100 years, okay, 100 years ng CMU, okay, I'll just put this on the side. Ang landmark nga CMU to commemorate the 50th year as Central Mindanao University.
My papa is 50 years old also.
CMU and your father is the same age.
Yay!
Okay, kids, did you enjoy the tour?
Yes!
I'm so glad you enjoyed the tour. I hope you had great time. I hope you learned a lot from us in CMU.
Mama, let's eat
I
na.
hope in the
Okay,
future.
later, hungry.
Okay, after this we will have the scrumptious, delicious lunch that you will be having
Is
later.
there Jollibee?
Yes, there will be. Yes, I hope you had a great time with us, and I hope in the future, kung pwede, makaskwila po mo sa CMU kids. Yes, and if you want to buy souvenirs, we have t-shirts, mugs in the Fulbright Gardens. Don't forget to hapit-hapit over there. And thank you, balik-balik mo. I am Christy Eve, your tour guide for today. And no goodbyes, kids. Just see you later.
Kasi yung timer. Kasi yung timer. Si Pastor Judel? Oh.
Kapili rin ako ng kids ng yapon pa eh. Ako ko sa mga students. Okay, so good morning everyone. Good morning. So refreshing. Can you do that? So refreshing. Another one. So refreshing. Okay, so you reach the Central Mindanao University. So before you explore the campus of Central Mindanao University, you must fill in the logbook, sanitize your hands, wear a face mask, and keep social distancing for our safety. Okay? So,
Yes.
are you ready to explore the beauty of our Central Mindanao University campus?
Yes.
Okay, let's walk in and go inside. Come forward. Okay, so are you in the you are now entering our Central Mindanao University campus. So as you observe in your left side, that is the security building where you can call them or text them for the emergency cases or another security purposes. Okay? So in the right side is our prior building wherein the activity there is wherein the staff or the personnel where they are taking pictures or videos when they are during activities time in the campus. Okay? So let's forward. Another side of other building. Okay? Another one in the left side is our Sevram building. Wow! It was inaugurated in 2012 during the time of Dr. Maria Luisa R. Sullivan. And now the head of the Sevram is Director Dr. Florpe M. Akra. Okay, Sevram stands for Center of Biodiversity Extension of Mindanao.
This flower is very nice.
Yes, that is a mosquito.
Oh, what's the certificate?
Ay, Makaya, I mean, sorry for that. Okay, thank you for that, ma'am, for that.
Can I take more of these?
No, you cannot eat that one because CMU is maintaining clean and green and keep sipping of the specimen, of the plants rather. Okay? So, follow me. Okay, so we are now reached our first destination, our University Museum. University Museum is initiated by Dr. Victor B. Amoroso, who was the first head of the University Museum. At present, Dr. Alma B. Muhagan is our new head of the University Museum. It was initiated, it was opened in 1998 as a depository of endangered, endemic, and economic plants and animals that came from different mountain ecosystems. Okay, so in our University Museum to explore what are the inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Do the things inside move? I watched the night at the museum, the things inside move.
Okay. Sadly, our University Museum is not, the things there is not moving inside.
There was a president who went out of this throne.
I don't know the story about behind that, but for me, the things inside in our University Museum is rather, they are preserved specimens. The preserved plants and animals.
Oh, there's plants there? I'm excited.
Okay. We'll go inside. Let's go inside our University Museum. Actually, University Museum is divided into three sections. The botany sections, zoology sections, and botany anthropology sections. Okay, first, we go to botany section. Who knows botany section?
It is about buttons.
No? Who guess? What is botany section? What are inside the botany section?
About plants.
Plants,
I
okay.
have a classmate here, he's so smart.
Right?
He knows botany.
Yes. Okay, thank you for that, sir, for that. You said it is a class. Okay? So botany sections are, the highlights there is they have a primitive plants, the Misiptris lanceolata, Misiptris, sorry.
It's okay, Mom.
Okay, so thank you. Please gather here. So thank you everyone for having me in your campus tour for today. I hope that you can gain knowledge about our University Museum, especially during the time na do you want na nakita ninyo na nagkining ta, then tapos nag-prepare ta og herbarium research. This is your tour guide, Rachel Amiga Bakita.
Welcome and good morning. I'm Dave Mohagan of Central Mindanao University. And of course, before we start for our tour guiding, we need to observe protocol going inside to our University Museum. So we have wash hand outside, and also we have logbook to gather information for all visitors before entering the museum. Okay, we're happy that you choose this package to have a tour for our University Museum. You know, our University Museum divided into 3 divisions. We have their botany sections, serves as repository of all natural collections on plants. And we have there also anthropology sections that holds also collections on artifacts and other collections describing the ethnic groups of Mindanao. We have there also zoology section as repository of all natural collections, particularly on animals. So, this has been already discussed by our colleague as one of the tour guides. It's all about the botany section. To review, botany section is a kind of subject or field in science studying about plants. Okay? So, what is the features inside? So let us make a quick visit, just a glance because our time is so limited. So let's do it fast. So inside the University Museum, particularly in zoology section, we have their collections on different species of animals. You know, animals, particularly in fauna, it was divided into 2 types, no? Vertebrate and the vertebrate animals. When we say vertebrates, meaning animals with backbones, no? We have their complete skeletals for locomotions. And for the invertebrates, meaning animals that does not have any backbones for locomotion. So, the biggest animals we have preserved there inside the zoology section is the brown deer. That is the common name, brown deer. The scientific name is the Cervos marianos, and that is endemic here in Mindanao. So have you seen that one?
Not yet.
Okay. So that is the biggest preserved animals under the class Mammalia. The common name is Inaw. Have you heard that one?
Yes.
The other one is what do you call it? Salarong. Salarong. Okay? And in Negros, they call it Pusa. Pusa. So in English, that is deer. Yeah? Deer. So we have that animal being preserved through the process of taxidermy. We have last time discussed about taxidermy. Taxidermy meaning coming from the two words, etymology from Greek words, taxi meaning arrangement, and dermy is the skin. Meaning it is arrangement, it's all about arrangement of the skin of animals. That's why when we do taxidermy, we need to put something inside just to modify the body to make it more natural. Natural. So we also put borax inside to prevent decay, and also we use also formalin and other materials to modify or to mount properly the body of an animal. We have there also the biggest animal under class Reptilia, and we call it Python reticularis, the scientific name. It's about 12 feet long. Now we got it from Banisilan Island, not island, Banisilan municipality. One of the localities here in Mindanao is about, I think, 2 to 3 hours travel from here, going to Banisilan. And it's there inside. We have also, actually what is inside is we arrange it by phylum so that it's easy for us to orient students during the laboratory class, pre-laboratory class. And then the smallest animals preserved in under zoology section are the under phylum Arthropoda. Meaning under Arthropoda, based on research, of all the collection or documented animals, 80% of that is belong to phylum Arthropoda. Meaning we can imagine that they are very wide in number. No? So okay, by this time, this is the time that we end now our tour guiding. So thank you for considering Central Mindanao Museum, and thank you for your coming. I hope those informations will really give you idea to come for the next time together with your friends, to visit for the next time together with your family or group or an institution, and you are very much welcome. So don't forget, as you leave this place, you can have your pasalubong in some areas of the campus. Thank you, and I'm Dave Hagan, your tour guide for today.
Every time na lang may activity.
Ayun na lang, iwan na lang. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, are we all here?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so mabuhay. I am Marlene. I will be your tour guide for today's campus tour. But before we are going to go inside CMU, we have to remember some things. First and foremost, we have to follow the IATF guidelines, right? So we have to step on the foot bath, get our temperatures so that we will be assured that we will not be carrying any virus. And another one, this is an academic institution, so there are classes and there are teachers holding classes. Make sure that you keep quiet, and when you take pictures, make sure that you will not be disturbing these classes. Okay? So, come on, let's go inside. Okay? So, to your right, you can see the Pryo. Okay, so this office is in charge of accommodating your visit to the office. And they are also in charge of informing the public
the happenings inside Central Mindanao University. To your left is the security office. So, since CMU has 3,800 hectares, we really need a lot of security guards. So that is why we have many security guards in the campus. So let's move forward. Up ahead is the University Administration Building. So this, if you're going to notice, the building is quite old already. So did you know that CMU started off as an agricultural school in 1905? But it was not here. It was in Mailag, Malaybalay, Bukidnon. Okay? So, it was changed to this place because during the war, in Norat, we have World War I and World War II, the place was really devastated. No? So, they decided to look for a new place and they found it here in Maramat. So, we call this now Muswan. Okay? So, the first university president was Dr. Susimo Montemayor. Okay, so, did you know also that this school was only for boys? Before. Okay? It was only for boys because we know that in the past, only men, farm. Alright? And the women stays at home and takes care of the house and the children and of course the husband. Okay, so let's move forward. Let's move forward. Okay. To your right, you can see the College of Arts and Sciences. Now, this College of Arts and Sciences is already 55 years old. Okay? It celebrated its birthday in June 2020. So this college is already 55 years old. It started off with only 2 departments, humanities and natural sciences. But today, the college offers many courses already. Okay, and then, sorry, I cannot breathe. Okay, if you're going to see, so let's just pretend, okay, this is the College of Arts and Sciences. From 1-story building in the 1960s, in the 1980s, they added 2 more stories. Okay, to cater to the growing number of students of the College of Arts and Sciences. And in 2005, the CAS Annex was built. And in 2009, another building was built over there at the back of the College of Education, 2 stories. And then in the present year, we have another 3-story building that was built over there. So, in the university, one of the biggest college is the College of Arts and Sciences. And did you know that this college, the College of Education, and the College of Business Administration will be, in the coming time, will be given to the College of Arts and Sciences. So they will have many buildings. Okay, so let's move forward. The College of Arts and Sciences also has been the first in Mindanao to be given accreditation, level 2 accreditation by the AACO. The first in Mindanao. And it has produced 2 scientists who belong to the National Academy for Science and Technology. Dr. Amoroso, and now the newest one is Dr. Villalobos.
Yes.
Okay? So they are pride of CAS and CMU as well. Okay? And our biology department is a center of excellence given by CHED, and also the Department of Mathematics is Center of Development. So that would be all for our tour for today. I hope you have learned a lot, and I hope that someday one of you or your children will be enrolled in our university. Again, this has been Marlene, your tour guide. and salamat.
Everyone, hello! At the convention. Ladies and gentlemen, mabuhay! I am Dana, your tour guide for today, and welcome to Central Mindanao University College of Education. As you can see, on your right, you have there the building. Yeah, okay. But before we go in, I'd like to remind everyone that classes are ongoing, so please keep quiet while we pass through the halls there. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Now this college is actually containing of four departments. We have the physical education, the professional education. We also have the University Laboratory High School, and just lately we have the senior high school department. And by the way, before, part of it was the CMU Elementary Laboratory School, but it was turned over to the DEX, or the Department of Education, Culture, and Sports, now DepEd. Okay, making it, turning it into Muswan Elementary School. Now it's no longer a part of this college. Okay, by the way, this college also, are you tired already?
Yes.
Would you like to,
Have some rest.
yeah, have somewhere to rest?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll just, okay. Everyone, there's a bench over there. Okay, so as you can see, we also have here a mini forest. Before it was, I think, a laboratory. Now it's turned to something, so the president has a plan here, turning it into something. So we have a bench over there.
The fernery, the old fernery.
I think you really are tired. Your steps are really slowly, really slow. Anyway, we're almost near. Okay, so those who would like to take a seat, you may. Continue, the College of Education has several courses offered. We have the Bachelor of Secondary Education major in Physical Education. We have English, Filipino, Biology, General Science, and of course, Mathematics. So if you would like your children to become a teacher in the future, you may let them enroll here. And by the way, this college is also having a high standard and quality in research, extension, and of course, instruction. In fact, it's a fountain of top-notchers in the region for the licensure of examination for teachers. We actually have Dr. Anthony M. Penaso in 2006, top 2. Now he's the president of Caraga State University. And then of course we have Sir Edward Pagtulunan. He's working now there at the University Laboratory High School. Top 1, yes, that was in 2014. And we also have Sir Ian Saligumba and many, many more. Okay, so that's the proof that this college is really maintaining its standard, okay, on instruction. And do you have some questions?
No.
Okay, so as you can see, you have here the Department of Professional Education on your left, and we also have on the right the Secretary's Office and the Language Education Department, and at the center you have the Education Hall, where students gather, okay, especially in big events.
Mom,
Yes.
is it true that College of Education is Center of Excellence for Teacher Education?
Not yet actually. It's yet holding a title Center of Development in, yes, teacher education. Thank you for that question. Fast forward. Okay, now we've come to the end of this tour. You were exposed to distinguished professors in this college, and also you were able to have a quick tour of the college also. Thank you for your attention. It's an honor to be a part of your journey here in this tour around CMU, especially in this college. I hope to see your children in the future. Yes, learning or enrolling in this university. Once again, this is Donna, your tour guide. Have a great day.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Diri ko pikas, ma'am.
Good everyone.
Good morning.
This is Kitty. I will be your tour guide for today. Welcome to Central Mindanao University. Okay, so before we start, I would like to thank everyone for coming to CMU. So thank you for availing of our heritage package in CMU. So for our heritage package, we will be going on a campus tour, showing to you different colleges and also highlighting those significant houses that can be seen inside CMU. Significant in the sense that they are very old, they have a huge history, and also in terms of their architecture, we can really see that they are from the olden times. Okay, so let's start. Oh, before we go with our campus tour, let me just remind you that of this following guidelines. So this is a time of pandemic, so let me just say that you always need to have your mask on. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and ears. But if you really need to touch it, you must sanitize first. Please maintain social distancing within the vicinity of the campus. Okay, so are we all ready to go on tour? Yes. Okay, so let's go. Just follow me. Maintain social distancing, please. Okay, so this is the main gate. So inside